Hi, I'm Justin, and this is Fierce Punch Studios. Today we're going to do some research with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I had some matches with a friend, and I was curious about some best practices with Ghost Rider. And I also have some ideas about Monster Hunter that I haven't seen a lot of people use, so I wanted to do some experimentation. So let's get right to it. Let me just move my microphone around a little.
Ghost Rider!
It's judgment time!
Hulk!
Ah!
Iron Man! Only one team will be left standing. Fight! First attack!
Me.
Yeah!
You can't touch me! You can't touch me! You can't touch me!
Yeah!
You can't touch me! You can't touch me! You can't touch me!
Yeah!
You can't touch me! Shame!
Spectacular!
You can't touch me! Shame! You must have hunted hell awaits!
Maximum!
You can't touch me! Burn in shame!
Too shabby.
Fiery skull! You can't touch me! In shame! You are weak! Gamma Clan!
Maximum!
Fiery skull! In shame! 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 You can't touch me! In shame! Back off! Gamma Crush!
Maximum!
Fiery skull! You can't touch me! In shame! Break you!
Great!
Too shabby.
Break you! Break you! Get away! Get away! Get away! Gamatar! Gamatar! Gamatar!
Not too shabby.
Gamatar! Fiery skull! You can't touch me! In shame! You are weak! Gamma Clan! Fiery Skull!
Fight!
You can't touch me! Eat shade! Gamma Crush you! Gamma Crush!
Maxima! Fight!
Back off!
Gamma Crush! Gamma Crush you! Gamma Crush!
Fight! Fight! Yes!
Gamma Crush!
Yes! Yes!
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Maxima!
Fiery Skull! You can't touch me! Eat shade! Crush you! Gamma Crush! Fiery Skull! Eat shade! You can't touch me! Eat shade! Crush you! Gamma Crush!
Maxima!
Fiery Skull! You can't touch me! Eat shade! Crush you! Gamma Crush!
Maxima!
Fiery Skull! You can't touch me! Eat shade! Crush you! Gamma Crush!
Maxima!
Fiery Skull! You can't touch me! Eat shade! Crush you! Gamma Crush!
Maxima!
Fiery Skull! You can't touch me! Eat shade! Avatar! Super! Thank you!
Not too shabby.
Avatar! Avatar!
Not too shabby.
Thank you! Thank you!
Not too shabby.
Thank you!
Not too shabby.
Avatar! Thank you!
Not too shabby.
Yes! Yes!
Back off.
Yes!
Not too shabby.
Maxima! Maxima! Maxima!
Not too shabby. Back off.
can't touch me.
Not too shabby.
You can't touch me.
Not too shabby.
Fiery skull. You can't touch me.
Not too shabby.
Fight!
You can't touch me.
Not too shabby.
Fight!
You can't touch me.
Too shabby.
Fight!
You can't touch me.
Not too shabby.
Fiery skull. You can't touch me.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
You can't touch me.
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 Maximum! Fight!
Shame. You can't touch me.
Fight!
You can't touch me. Thank you. Amateur. 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 Thank you.
Not too shabby.
Thank you. Thank you.
Not too shabby.
Thank you.
Not too shabby.
Amateur.
Not too shabby.
Thank you.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Fight!
You can't touch me.
Fight!
You can't touch me.
Fight!
You can't touch me. Amateur.
Fight!
You can't touch me.
Fight!
You can't touch me. You can't touch me.
Not too shabby.
Fight!
You can't touch me.
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 Not too shabby.
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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Little too shabby.
Fight! Fight!
Little too shabby.
Fight!
Little too shabby.
Fight! Fight!
Little too shabby.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Little too shabby.
Fight!
Wow, I forgot to unmute my microphone. I muted it so that I could move it around, and then I've just been talking into the void. So, what we're doing is trying to figure out how to convert from Ghost Rider's long-distance chains. And right now I've got a cat on my hitbox, which is why I've suddenly stopped playing. Because, I don't know, he thinks he's more important than video games, I guess. But hey, how about you try not being on my controller? Give that a try. See how you like that. Yeah, there you go, buddy. There you go. Okay. So, this will hit crouchers. Quarter circle forward light punch does not hit crouchers. So if you manage to tag somebody with this, going to this isn't a guaranteed option. If they were crouching when you hit them, you'll get nothing. However, quarter circle back and light punch will hit crouchers. Then you can pick them up, do the forward, and then 2 more chains to pull them back. The second hit of that chain has a pulling effect.
Fight!
So when you bounce them off the wall, that puts them at the perfect range to be comboed.
Fight!
But we need to get them at a height that Hulk can do something with. Okay, so I can hit them after that bounce. Hey, buddy. My little cat is being a butt.
Fight!
I can't research combos if you're constantly on my controller, Shaman.
Fight!
Okay, hey, don't bite. Come on. You know better. You know better. I also had some pretty great weather, but I had to stop because somebody's having some kind of, like, bagpipe rehearsal down the street. Okay, might be better to tag Ghost Rider back in to finish the combo, but let's see if we can get Hulk to do it for us. Not quite, not quite. Maybe Light Gamma Charge will do it. No, gotta use down heavy punch to spike from that distance. Or that position. No, not quite. Shaman, god damn it. Lay off the controller, cat. Oh, jeez. Okay. So I think I might have a working meterless combo with this team. Okay. Okay, if I can slide and sweep, that might actually make it a bit easier. God damn it, cat. Don't bite my face. What? Okay. Sorry, stream. Apparently, I have to take 20 seconds out of what I'm doing to give this cat attention, or else I will not be able to do combos. But to reiterate, a friend of mine was trying out Ghost Rider and he scored a lot of stray hits, and I thought Ghost Rider was pretty cool, but I had no idea how to do any damage. So we're doing some research, putting in some lab time right now. And the cat does not want us to do lab time. Alright. Heavy Gamma Charge is too slow. So what's the option after spiking with Hulk? Oh my god, cat, come on! Nice, hey Bitten by Snakes. Oh hey, I'm surprised you didn't use your, like, CFN name or anything. So yeah, after you were using Ghost Rider the other day, I thought, how do we do Ghost Rider stuff? And I couldn't get a lot of damage with him. Like, this is his meterless option from his, like, 3/4 screen. Oh my god. I'm having trouble finishing this combo because the cat. There we go. So it's 4190. That's like 40% of like average character health, and that's fine. But I'm trying to figure out if we can combo into Hulk for big, juicy damage. And that's 6170. That's pretty good. I feel like we can do better though, but I haven't been able to figure out how to do stuff with Hulk here. Not quite. So yeah, I'm just researching what Ghost Rider can do. How's work treating you? Okay. I feel like with Ghost Rider, you're probably not going to have the corner that much because most of Ghost Rider's thing is back up and throw chains at people. So I'm trying to do something mid-screen, but maybe if we do get corner, because Hulk has pretty good corner carry. Let's try it from here. That did not combo. But yeah, this sequence here, I feel like is gonna be your main Ghost Rider ranged off. God, oh, Shaman! Oh! He stepped on my junk and jumped off, so that was unpleasant. But from this last two heavy hits, you can go launcher, or you can just go straight into tag, or if you just want to end it, you can do down, down, heavy, and I think that does decent damage. What was the other one? Oh right, the whip frenzy. Okay, so yeah, I think down, down, heavy punch is his best option. The other thing that I've been working on is half-screen mix-ups with Monster Hunter. And I was really sure I was going to use Spider-Man and Captain Marvel, but man, Monster Hunter is super cool. And I might rotate one of them out at some point, because Captain Marvel's super good, and I feel like her damage is more consistent than Spider-Man, but Spider-Man can get in from whatever. Alright, so this is where you start. her sweep reaches that far, and you can cancel into forward heavy punch into just a normal combo. So that. Oh, jeez. Roll and then the normal combo. But the other thing I found out is that this will hit from that distance. But the usual combo that people do is jumping heavy and then that. And that does not work, obviously. However, the jumping heavy kick will hit, and you can go into a crouching low, but you have to start the heavy punch the moment you leave the ground. And then end with whatever. So the key is to get heavy punch the moment you leave the ground. The other thing you can do is actually add more to it. If you're just a little bit closer, you can add that. So you've got overhead, overhead, and then the first hit of the air frenzy. What is it? Demon Dance? What the hell is it called? Demon Flurry. The first hit of Demon Flurry is also an overhead. So you've got this mix up between, do I land and go low, or do I stay in the air and get one more overhead? And I feel like the range at which this works is maddening. Some characters can't reach that far, and she can get a whole mix-up off it. So you've got the first mix-up, either crouch, long-range sweep, or long-range overhead. They're both a little slow for mix-ups, but the fact that she can pull out either one from half screen, I think, is huge and not something I've seen a lot of people doing. What is her air combo? Nope, not that. Oh, jeez, okay. Okay, I think I got it now. The other thing she can do is use hyper hop. Why? Because down heavy kick is this arrow, and if you can hyper hop, you can get it just the right distance off the ground to combo it into light Demon Flurry. So she's got 3 options from mid-screen that all lead to full combos, but you gotta really nail the timing on the Demon Flurry cancel out of the arrow. And the other thing to note is that her crouching light kick is humongous, and that's what really makes the first mix-up work. Because that's all fine, but most people don't have the range to hit from way over here. But that does. And it's got enough stun to go into her standing heavy punch, which also moves her in closer for more combos, etc. And then do whatever you want here. I mean, you can throw in another heavy punch, you can throw in an extra Demon Flurry, or you can just end it with a super. And then super. And what is that? 6342, which is actually less damage than I do with Spider-Man, so I feel like she's got to have some untapped potential somewhere. But there you go. That is half-screen mix-up with Monster Hunter. Who would have thought, right? Whoop, wrong button. Huh. Is the ground bounce get used up with... Oh, it's probably the sweep that uses the ground bounce. Okay. The other thing that I'm trying to figure out is how to air combo with her into super. So let's say I just do normal whatever. When you do that, they fall out or get to the very bottom of your range. Like that, and don't get full damage. Or you'll drop it like that, which is even worse. And heavy will often drop them out of the combo altogether. But I think if I can combo into the air arrow, I'll be able to get the rest. But the last hit pushes them away, so I think I've got to cancel it early. There we go. So I think maybe it's just about canceling before that last hit, even though it does the most damage, it will knock them out of the combo. Okay, so that works. What about heavy? Okay, so that does work. So 64-56, that's a little better. That's around what I do with Spider-Man, I think. But I think that's going to be critical to my neutral game with her, is from about half screen, either hyper hop arrow, or jump cancel those two, and then crouching light kick, or sweep into that. I think the hit stun decay is a little long to get the arrow into flurry at the end of the combo, but let's try it again. Not quite. Do I need to add something else in there to get the full combo? Ugh. Okay, so I did nail the arrow. Okay, there we go. So full combo into Demon Flurry Super, which incidentally lets her cross up with the dodge, which I find real dirty. You can make it super ambiguous too. If I do that again, let's see how it works with Power Stone. Nah, not super well. Whereas someone like Spider-Man can just wind up in front or behind. I don't even have to know. I don't even have to know where it will end up because the Power Stone stuns you for so long. I can just wait for it to be done. There you go. So, I gotta say, easily my best character is Spider-Man, and I feel like this dumb Power Stone gimmick is gonna work more than it probably deserves to. Oh, missed it. Alright. I'm gonna do some online after this, but I feel like I should practice my Spider-Man loops before I head online. Oh, apparently I really need to. There it is, okay. You gotta cancel into Maximum Spider really the moment that his jumping heavy kick connects. So the way I do this more consistently is to watch where Spider-Man is in relationship to the opponent. So you gotta get him above them on the way up, and then below them on the way down. So you can see generally the heights that work better. If you don't get far enough above, then he'll miss the hits on the ground because he doesn't have enough time to do the rest. Alright, one more and then we'll take this online, do our combo practice on online opponents. No? Wow, I had this working the other day. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Okay, well, whatever. I'll do it online. Oh, right. Training mode actually has the online fight request, so let's do that. Whatever. And a lot of people have said that the stones should be like grooves from Capcom vs. SNK, where each one will make your team behave differently. And I think that could be true. There aren't too many stones that I would want for this team. Power is great because Spider-Man's ability to just air dash behind you and ambiguously cross you up with Power Stone is super strong. But I don't really see Space Stone's Surge being super helpful. Putting people in the box would be nice because it would be easy to land mix-ups, but the Surge doesn't seem to do much. Time Stone would be okay. I think you could maybe rig up some kind of... Where's request? There we go. You could maybe do some kind of Time Stone teleport with Web Ball. Soul is just good on its own, but it doesn't really add a lot to the team. And I think that because his main super is Maximum Spider, you're not going to get situations with like Proton Cannon where you can tag in and have your partner just throw Soul Stone at them while it's happening. Because of the cinematic supers, your partner can't do anything. And Monster Hunter's other main super is also cinematic. So I don't think Soul Stone will do a lot for them. Reality is all around good, so I could see that working out. I'm not sure that it's better than Power Stone, and I'm not sure what situations I would prefer it in. Power Stone's a good counter to stuff like space. People keep wanting to pull you in with the surge or box you in, and when they come at you, you can just Power Stone them out of the box. Reality, I guess, might provide some small disincentive for them rushing you down, but it just doesn't seem like a strong counter. And what else is it? Mind? Has anyone found a good use for Mind yet? It seems like the Storm with all the meter is pretty good, but it's not as good as Soul. And the Command Grab seems like it would be alright, but it scales your combos super hard to the point where it's not even worth spending a meter to end with a super. Alright, let's do it.
Be used on people.
Ready. Fight.
True sword fighting.
I see. Ooh, he got me. Whoa.
Monster hunters don't surrender. Demon is out. True sword fighting.
Oh, soul meter doesn't go down while you're doing that? Alright, let's just not do that anymore. I was hoping soul meter would run out. Oh. Okay. So it was pretty easy, but I dropped a lot of basic stuff. I need to tighten up my combos with both Spider-Man and Monster Hunter, and I need to work on my Monster Hunter neutral. I know she's got some cool tricks, but I've got to do a better job of push blocking and then starting offense, or else moving out of the way and using her ranged attacks. The other thing that she does really well is set up armored moves, like Smurf Yeah was doing a lot of draw sword heavy. That's the move where she charges up and does a big overhead attack with a lot of armor. Oh, so sad. And that set up a lot of armor for Arthur to do crazy stuff, which was how I got locked down with all those lances. Okay, let's try that again. Let's see if I can remember to use my ranged moves with Monster Hunter more, do more push blocking, and more armored moves. With Spider-Man, I think I've generally got an idea, but I need to lock down the execution.
Only one team will be left standing.
The Krampus. Is this an Isaac player? That's Binding of Isaac, I mean. So I haven't played this online a lot, but part of the problem I have with online modes in fighting games is that you tend to run into really super gimmicky stuff, like in ranked, and then you're never going to play that person again. You just lost to a gimmick and you'll never learn how it works. With Marvel, I feel like it's a game about gimmicks. Ooh, good jab. Okay, is that enough? It is. Now teleport. Okay. Ooh. Oh. I took my hand off guard for just a second to try to dodge, and that was obviously a bad idea. Oh, alright. Spider, you can do it. Oh, no! I tried to up slide. What's the slide? Web glide? What do they call it? Web zip? One of those.
What would you like me to burn next?
I feel bad about that because I had some good opportunities and didn't convert into a full combo with Spider-Man. A couple with Monster Hunter 2, but I find it harder to do that with her, and I need to experiment more, like maybe different timings for canceling into Demon Flurry.
Ready. Fight.
Ooh, okay. Maybe I should have switched to Captain Marvel since I'm better with her. I was trying to cancel into her super, but maybe that one's not invincible. Oh my god. He dropped a lot of stuff and I just didn't do anything about it. Feels bad.
Hero never gives up.
Oh my god. Ugh. That went real bad.
What would you like me to burn next?
I don't feel like he was doing anything super, like, unbeatable. Because you can see when pros do stuff like when Sonic Fox locks someone down and they're just not able to play anymore. There's nothing like that.
Here come some new challengers.
But I need to pick good times to push block, which I don't think I did enough there.
Battle without without limits.
And I need to do more stuff like web swing and power stone gimmicks. He's in the air a lot, though. What do I do about that? Maybe Spider-Man's web throw, but that's not... I don't know. That doesn't have a huge hitbox or anything.
This is
Ready. Fight.
with great power comes a great beat down. How's that for a web swing and snap down?
Oh, that was good. Oh, that's... I thought I was up above it.
Run this way. This way.
Oh, I was going for the grab. Oh, you fucker. Alright, fine. Oh no!
Accept your fate. Run this way. Over here.
Ooh, what? I thought I was blocking the correct way.
What would you like me to burn next?
Okay, I'm getting there. I think that the part I'm having the most trouble with is knocking him out of the air when he starts super jumping around and teleporting and throwing reality stones. And I think that's a really important ability in Marvel, is being able to swat someone out of the air and make them just knock it off. In Street Fighter, it's easy. You can't block in the air.
Fight.
Oh, come on, come on. Oh, that's pretty good. I've never seen that one. Oh my god, that was supposed to be a push block. Okay, I know what he's doing, but the stuff I'm trying doesn't work well against it. Oh, okay, that one got me. See, that was my fault because I was trying to go for a forward heavy punch.
This way. This way.
Oh, okay. I finally remembered to use my Power Stone and just... That was the end of the match. Okay.
What would you like me to burn next?
Yeah, I think if I can, with Spider-Man, do his loops against jumping Dormammu, like just jump up, heavy punch, forward, heavy kick, I can start Spider-Man's normal combo loop. But I'm not really sure what to do with anyone else.
Fight!
Let's try, instead of crouching, do jumping.
Here comes some new
Oh,
challenger.
guess not. Is it going to be the Krampus again? Is he the only other person in PC ranked?
Only one team will be
No,
left
guess not.
standing.
Pushing. This is going to be a dumb match. Two Spider-Mans just swinging around. We'll see what we can do. So I think with someone like Dormammu, being on the ground lets him set up whatever he wants. So when he starts jumping around, maybe I should wave backdash, put some space in there, and then try a different approach. Because what I was doing there was just trying to block, push block, and then make some stuff happen.
Does whatever.
Ooh, nice. Huh. Ooh. Whoa, that was super ambiguous. Good job, pushing. I should have gotten away and tried to photon absorber first. That was good. Probably a lot of Captain Marvel players super jump away and then photon absorber.
All in a day's work for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I need to... Let's see. What do I need to adjust from that match? Need to watch out for Strider's long-range sword. Oh no, rank down. And what else do I need to do?
Fight!
Oh. See, I had a hit and then I didn't manage to get the combo. Whoa! Oh man. He's really good at converting. I think that he's got some neat stuff with Strider that goes for a full knockdown.
Now's my chance. This webbing's custom made.
And I need to do more counter switching, but oh. Oh, what? I guess don't stand in the hitbox where that robot is. Oh. So that one, I lost that exchange, but I can't tell if it's because I did something wrong or if he was just mashing jab and it interacted in that way. Like, should I have done something differently in that moment? Should I have air dashed straight down instead of diagonally? And that's the part that I'm still struggling with this game. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that seems like it could have gone either way, and I don't know why it goes the way it does. Like, do I just need characters with bigger hitboxes? Alright. Nope. Second hit is missing. Okay. So maybe jump forward light kick is the best option, because I've been using standing jab, which does not work super well because of how short Spider-Man is. Like, look at how low to the ground that punch is. I've been using jump and heavy punch, which I thought would be good, but light kick has a better, like, forward and up hitbox, I think, so... that seems like a solid option.
This webbing's custom made. 10,000 strength formula. Sorry, trade secret.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Maybe... Nope, crouch does not work. Okay, okay. That's something. Too high though. I gotta let it go first. I can't immediately web zip, or can't immediately kick out of the web zip. So this seems like it'll require a lot of presence of mind for how high the opponent is.
Here come some new challengers.
So that's a solid option. I think that it's better than web throw because web throw requires you to stand in place, whereas this, even if you don't, even if you don't hit, you'll be gone from where you were. Oh, geez. I can't tell if this person is going to be terrible or just irritatingly oppressive. I like both of these characters, but they... I have bad memories of Zero from the last Marvel game. Just lightning loops for days. This is suspiciously long. I need to figure out what's going on with my drive, because this and Shadow of Mordor, whatever it was, both took super long to load, like suspiciously long. Maybe it's network. I mean, this is ranked after all, so maybe I shouldn't blame the drive.
Fight!
Oh, okay. Okay, so this guy is actually not that bad. Oh, when do I get to press buttons? Oh, come on. Oh. Oh my god, he's too short? Oh. Wow. I feel like he's dropped enough stuff that he can't be that far above me, but just the sequence was too much stuff I didn't know what to do about. Boy, losing a lot of rank points today.
Ready! Fight!
All right, Kosen, I hate that move so much. Oh. I've been trying to do that more, and I just don't know when to pick the right moment for it. I tagged in Captain Marvel because I wanted to use her standing jab as an anti-air, but then I'm just back in the corner again. I saw the teleport and just didn't move the buttons fast enough. Oh. Oh, wow. Does Power Stone take a while to come out? Because usually I feel like if you're doing something before a super starts, the super tends to lose unless it's got a ton of invincibility.
Jackpot! I win again.
I did better that time, but I feel like I did poorly with the counter switch. And that's going to require a lot of knowledge of character-specific combo routes and stuff to get right. So it might be better to just save my meter. Alright. Well, I'm going to digest that and think about how I can use that to improve my game. I feel like I learned a lot about a couple of those teams in terms of when you can't counter switch for one, and the kinds of things I need to do with Spider-Man, for example, to get someone out of the air. Because the options I was trying were definitely not working, and I've got some ideas for stuff that might work. So okay, what I'm gonna do is take the stream down so that it'll archive this as one game, then I'll switch the stream information over to a different game and come back up in about 10 minutes. So let's see, go into OBS and switch over. There we go. All right, so thanks for labbing it up with me and trying some ranked matches. I'm going to take a break, move some recording stuff around, and then be back with you in about 10 minutes. Thanks, everybody.